Hello everyone,
Hey!
How's it going?
and welcome to Uncut Gaming.
We don't edit our videos or turn on our cameras.
Ah,
Yeah, that's a painful one, isn't it?
right, yeah. But we do occasionally are joined by special friends.
Yes, Nadav is with us again.
Woohoo!
Though anyone who saw our previous video will probably know him by voice alone.
And hand gestures.
Yes,
Hand gestures.
lovely hand gestures he has.
Yeah. And today we're going to play Welcome to the Dungeon.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Welcome to or Welcome Back to the Dungeon.
Yeah, though you could confuse it with Welcome Back to the Dungeon. It's the same series.
Right, it's just sort of an expansion of sorts. Standalone expansion. So in Welcome to the Dungeon, we are playing, it's going to get very confusing. We're playing as hero managers?
Yeah.
Right. Where we send a poor little soul. We're playing which character? The warrior.
Yes, the warrior.
So we're not playing the warrior. We're playing with the as the manager of the warrior, and we equip the warrior with a bunch of armor and weapons and special abilities. And this poor warrior will have to deal with a dungeon. Once we end the round, the warrior will have to face a very specific deck of monster cards that we sort of gave him.
Yeah.
And then one by one, he will have to deal with the monsters. Sometimes he will have to
And lose
Some-
HP
right.
appropriately.
He starts with an HP. Sometimes it'll have to use up items to deal with them. Every monster is basically a number. That's it. And if the poor hero survived the dungeon, meaning he dealt with all of the monsters and stayed alive, then he wins. And whoever actually sent him, one of us actually sent him to the dungeon, will get a victory card. Another option would be for the hero to obviously die. In that case, the player who sent the warrior will switch his card over to the red side. And in terms of game and trigger, it's either when someone has two cards of the VP type, or when someone lost twice, meaning he switched it to the red side and then he lost again. In that case, that player is out, so there's a little bit of player elimination, and then the other players can still
Fight to the death.
fight to the death. No, specifically the way the game works is we have this deck of monsters, and we can very clearly see what's the content of this deck. We have two number ones, for example. We have 1, 7, 1, 9, no 8, etc. Again, just the numbers are important here. And then we shuffle it up, and then one by one we will either pass, meaning we're out of the round, we don't want to do anything with a hero. And in that case, we won't lose, but we won't win. Or the other option would be to pick up a card and then do one of two things with it. Either look at the card and then decide that it's a good monster for the hero to deal with, meaning he'll probably manage. Or the other option would be to take out the monster, but also take one of the equipments with it, so that other players will be able to, if they want to, put more monsters in, or decide to go into the dungeon and try to deal with it, but with fewer weapons or defenses or whatever. Now, at some point, all of us will pass aside from a single player, and that player will have to deal with the deck, with the dungeon. The other option would be that this draw deck is empty, and in that case, the player who sort of had to draw a card but couldn't, that player will have to enter the dungeon with the warrior and see what happens.
Yep.
Right?
It's very simple. It's mostly bluffing. There's a
Right.
lot of let's make sure that the dungeon is good for me and bad for the other players, but you also don't want to scare people, because if you take a crucial piece of equipment, then they'll be like, oh, pass, go in.
Yeah, we'll see this interaction as we go along. The base game's Welcome to the Dungeon comes with 4 specific characters. We're playing right now with a warrior, but we will probably switch to the barbarian or the mage.
Or the rogue.
A rogue?
I like the rogue. She's nice.
Right, and the difference is basically their starting HP plus the specific items that they bring along.
They're all very balanced. That is,
Right.
if you go in with all the equipment and all the monsters, you will win. That's how the game is made.
Right. Yep. Okay.
So who starts?
So yeah, before that, let's just go through the equipment.
Sure. The warrior comes with free HP. He has a Knight Shield, which gives him an additional free HP. A Plate Armor, which gives him 5. A Dragon Spear that defeats the dragon. That's the strongest monster, the number 9. You have defeat monsters with even numbered strength. If you look at the card, you'll notice that all the undead are even numbered. So that's 2, 4, and 6. And the Holy Grail defeats them automatically. The Torch scares away monsters with strength of 3 or less. So if you have the Torch, 1, 2, and 3 are easy pickings. And Vorpal Sword, defeat one monster that you choose before entering the dungeon. So if you put something particularly nasty in there, you can go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna defeat that one.
Right, like number 7 is automatically defeated. It doesn't take out of my HP.
Yep.
Right? Okay. So you want to start?
Sure.
So again, the options are either passing or pick up a card and then...
in.
Okay, so this is officially our dungeon deck. All right.
Go Nadav. Is it in or is it out?
It is in.
It's
Okay.
in. Go Honey.
Obviously, this is in.
Okay. And this one also goes in.
And now I have a choice to either take or pass.
Right, you can pass, or if you want, you can take the card and either put it here in the dungeon deck or aside, but you have to take
Yeah, but
one of
once
the
you've
equipment.
taken the card, you can't pass.
Right, of course.
Once you've seen the card, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, and that is a nope.
Okay. So our hero starts with 8 HP.
Yeah, I just reduced 3 HP, but there was something really dangerous in there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Roughing.
Not at all.
Right.
You people are very frivolous when it comes to
Yeah.
putting stuff in the dungeon. Like,
I'm passing.
really?
Yep.
That quickly?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm not as chicken.
Okay. We'll see.
This goes in.
I'm passing.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah.
I go in.
Yeah. Okay, go in.
Sure.
All right.
However, I choose. There's definitely a golem in there, which is the 5. And I'm not sure if there's a Wraith Knight. I'm gonna pick the 5.
The 5. All right.
Yes, defeat one monster. So 1/5 is automatically defeated. So
Okay.
let's start them up. Oh look, 1/5 that was automatically defeated. How lucky am I? This is the dragon, and I still have the dragon lance. So this was defeated. Torch. Holy Grail. Holy Grail. Torch. 5 gets down
To 3.
So I'm down to 3. Holy Grail.
Very
Give it
good.
to Papa.
All right.
Give me that diploma of successfully
All right.
gambling
Well
against
done.
your friends.
Okay.
I told you you're too timid.
Yeah.
Wait, so now we have to choose a different hero?
We don't have
We don't
to.
have to. We can-
We can. Let's try another one with this hero.
Yeah, and then
Maybe
we'll
you
see what-
guys will be less risk averse.
That's chicken.
I was gonna say it nicely, but yes.
That's chicken.
So we started, 11, right? Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Remind me, the player who went in last is the one that starts?
That makes sense.
I think those were
I
the
think
rules.
to the next player.
Okay, then Nadav
Yeah,
starts.
you start.
Alright.
It's like in my head canon, we're like the guys who gamble against large companies. I think they're called shortists.
Okay.
Right.
See, that's what we are. We're trying to make an environment where the stock of the company drops so other people will fail and will gain money from it.
It's
That
an
was
allegory.
Very complicated headcanon. Go for it, Nadav. It made sense.
All right,
I'm
taking
putting
a
it
monster
aside.
out.
But
with-
what kind of gear are you taking out with it? That's the issue. You can't just take stuff out of the dungeon and did not fall.
Amazing.
See? Years of yoga.
I'm taking this one.
So you took out the
Holy Grail.
even numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried because all I put in there is easy pickings.
Oh.
And now it's kind of inflating. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take this out along with the dragon.
I'm passing.
Really?
I'm passing.
Vorpal Sword. We don't have a Holy Grail. I will defeat a Succubus or a Wraith Knight.
4 cards left in the deck.
Yeah. I'll take the Wraith Knight. I'm
Which is-
automatically defeating a 6.
Okay.
Dead due to Torch. Reducing
6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't kill me
Yeah,
yet.
he started with 11.
Torch.
Wait, hold on. So, but isn't it 2 and 4 though?
What?
Because how you?
these
Oh,
were
because it's
defeated by
3,
the
right?
torch.
Sorry.
Right.
So these were with the Torch.
Yep.
This one is raw damage, and this one mutilated me.
Yep.
Brutalized
Well
me
done.
to pieces.
Well done.
Yep. I put that in along with this one.
Theoretically, this would have been a torch. This would have also killed me, and this was done by the sword. So I lost once and I won once.
Well
You
done,
people
well
are
done.
Nice.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
It was a mutual effort to.
Yeah,
It was
You
a
bought
mutual
it.
effort, but you actually kind of it was interesting.
You bought the bait.
People are mean.
All right. Just one more hit and is out. Which is my only goal. Really?
Let's pick a different hero while
Yep.
I contemplate on.
So would you like the mage?
The barbarian or the rogue? What
Oh,
are
you can choose to go in anyways, right? At some point, like you decide to go into the dungeon.
No. It's an interesting question, but you cannot voluntarily say, stop, I'm in.
Really? So you have
Yeah,
to.
'cause
like,
otherwise-
it makes less.
Yeah. Otherwise you'll just...
Go whenever you want.
Yeah, go in
Let's
when it's
just
relatively
show
easy.
the art to people while we're thinking.
Yep.
So which one sounds better?
I'm gonna play with the rogue.
Okay. Rogue it is. The rogue starts with 3 HP. She also has 2 HP armor. And I think they're identical in value to the ones of the warrior. So she starts at 11 total. You have the healing potion. When you die, come back with your adventurer's HP. So if you're reduced to 0 once, you come back with 3.
That's wild.
Cloak of Invisibility. Defeat monsters with strength of 6 or more. So 6, 7, and 9 are easy for her. Vorpal Dagger. Defeat one monster that you choose before entering the dungeon. That's
Which
the
is the
same
same
as
as
the
the
Vorpal
sword.
Sword. And this is the interesting one. Defeat monsters with strength of 2 or less. Add their total strength to your HP.
Wow.
So theoretically, the 2 easier monsters actually heal her. So the player,
Okay.
I went in, so Nadav starts,
Yep.
Okay.
and you guys can tag team me now.
No, but I started last turn.
Right, because he went in.
Yeah.
So the
So
player...
you went in again. Okay.
Right.
Got it. Going in.
Okay. Going in.
Again, with like the default gear, this character mostly benefits going out because it's brutal. Mostly benefits from low and high numbers and has more of an issue dealing with 3, 4, and 5.
What about 7 and 9 though?
The Cloak of Invisibility takes
Oh,
care
6
of
or
6,
more.
7, or 9. Wow. So yeah, high numbers are not a problem. Unless you remove the cloak. In which case you're a meanie.
Going in. Oh, and we're supposed to reduce this.
Going in.
Yep. Let's see what's this. This goes in.
This also goes in.
This also goes in.
As things stand, this one goes in.
And this one is taking the invisibility clock with it.
Honey, she's no longer invisible. But you're still willing to face all of this without an invisibility cloak, aren't you?
No.
No? That's a no, you're passing. Whatever will I pass?
You don't. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yep.
What did I do to myself?
Yeah. You made it harder, but yeah.
We know a few of the things that went in here. So, before you go in, what do you want to defeat automatically?
This.
The
succubus. Fours.
Yep.
That's one succubus. That's 4. Okay. So let's start.
I'm pretty much dead.
Yes. However,
We'll put 3.
your healing potion went. And
now you're at 1.
at 3.
Oh.
Adventurer's HP.
Now you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
if you
and
take
there
out
was
the
just a little bit of healing potion left.
No. You're dead. Part of the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew that I had to go out because I put in this demon.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, that's... yeah, but there's no way the rogue is surviving this.
Yep.
Okay. You made sure we're...
yeah, I don't want
to...
to...
You just give me an opportunity to bend over again.
No.
That's what happened last time you got up.
Just want to make sure that I didn't make the same mistake twice. All right. So we're still staying with Rogue?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
She's the fun.
Yep.
Okay, so Nadav went in. So
I start.
Yep.
Okay. In.
Ta-dum. Ta-dum.
Now that he's lost.
Yeah. Are we gonna get a copyright infringement for that? Maybe I was too accurate in my humming. What are you taking up? Ooh. You're going for the heavy hitters, aren't you?
Yeah.
The 5.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's just 2, but now I'm scared to go in. Aren't you scared to go in, honey?
I am.
Mortified.
I will put it here
Really?
in hope.
This goes in.
Okay.
Nadav. Are you passing? Are you going in? Seems like you're going in.
I'm passing.
Wow.
Oof.
Well, honey?
Yeah, I have to take it. I mean, it's either you win or you're out, so I might as well go in and see what happens. So I will pick up a card and put it here.
Wow.
Okay, I will also pick up a card and I will take it out.
Ding-yong.
Okay.
So, honey, how are you and the half-naked rogue gonna deal with this?
I still don't have to. Yeah, I can pass if I want to.
Are you sure you want to?
I mean, she's on 3.
Yeah, she's on 3. She doesn't have her shield. She doesn't have her mithril armor.
Pretty much screwed her over.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Honey, come on. Are you going in or are you not going in? There are only 4 monsters out of the deck. Everything else is in. Waiting to
I don't want you to
her.
win. It's horrible. God. This is horrible.
Yeah, take it out, honey. Take it out. Take it out.
No.
Take it out. You know you want to take it. Pass.
Okay. All right.
What are you killing beforehand?
I'm killing a 4.
You're killing a 4. Okay, that's great.
So I start off with a 3, which means I'm dead and come back alive as a 3.
Yep.
Yes, and you lost the potion.
Right. And then I get a little bit of HP.
Very good.
And then a little bit of HP.
Very good.
And then a little bit of HP.
Wow.
Wonderful.
And
Cloak.
Yep.
the cloak. Just 3 more cards. And then the 4, which I put in.
Taken out.
I'm so smart.
By the dagger.
Wow.
So smart.
1/4 is taken out by the dagger. Yes.
More HP and then.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm
And
good.
the 4.
Look at that. Well
Very
done.
good.
Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you. Sorry. Can I have a
Yes,
victory
you
point
can.
card?
I'm just sorting things out.
So excited.
Okay, so now Nadav, which character do you want to try?
Let's do the mage.
Okay, the mage is a bit more complicated than the others, but you know, they're all fairly simple. So the mage starts off with,
It's okay.
with Bracer of Protection and Wall of Fire as his HP. He starts at 11 as well. He has the Holy Grail, which we saw from the night. He has the Demon Pact, defeat the demon and the next monster, which is very nice. This could be useful. He has Omnipotence. If all the monsters in the dungeon are different, you win the round.
Even if you die.
Interesting.
Even
Which
if
is
you die.
odd. It's like in retrospect we check and then we
Right.
see if they're all different. It's weird. And Polymorph. Replace one monster you draw with the next monster from the deck. Once per dungeon only.
So while you're going through the dungeon, you see, like a
the rest of the
7, and you
monsters.
say, no, I'm going to turn that into a sheep, and then you choose one other.
Oh, so you
choose
actually
your-
have to go through the
Right.
dungeon.
This triggers while you're going through the dungeon. So, right.
Yeah, it's not beforehand like the others.
Right.
Okay, Idan went in, so I'm starting.
Yep.
So this does not go in, however.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me. Also, probably the old mage that we're gonna slaughter now.
So again, even numbered. This one's the dragon, the one after
The
that.
demon.
The demon. Sorry,
It's
number 9.
7.
Oh, number 7, and the
Yes.
number after that, I can turn something into a sheep, and all different, right?
Yes.
Okay. And currently he's on 11, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, he's not on
Supposed to
11.
be
He's
on
on
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
8.
8.
We took out his bracer of protection.
So your turn.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh, I think we have to start over.
What?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, let's just start over.
Things happen.
Yep.
And I did take out the golem because I was nice and I didn't want the old geezer to get like clobbered by golems.
Okay. And starting over with you.
I'm cutting the deck, honey.
Sure. You don't trust me.
Nope. You did send me to my death multiple times.
Right. Okay. Ooh, no number 7.
Huh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna take this one out. Let's
And
put it
what
there.
Gear are you taking out?
I'll
honey?
take out the even number. Sorry, not the even number. The differently.
The omnipotence.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
what happens with this? Can I use this?
So while you're traveling through the dungeon,
Oh, when you
if you'll be the one that's traveling through the dungeon,
got
You
it.
say,
You'll see
I'm
a
not
card.
facing this one, and then you take it out, and you take the top of the deck instead.
right? So it replaces. 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh dear. That's a 5. And no way of getting HP. I'm passing. Whoa, it's two cards? No, wait.
Come on, 2 cards.
Okay. Here you go.
He's just trying to bully you.
Right.
Now I'm passing.
Really?
I'm passing as well.
Oh, man. All right. So I'm at 5, and I'm killing my 2.
2 gets died by the Grail. It's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm dead.
Oh wait, but you can polymorph.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, so I am obviously, which turns into a 1.
Wait, you started off with 5. 2 died. 1 hits.
Right.
Yes. Last
Dear
card.
Love, it's you. You put this card because it's the first one.
No, I put this one.
No, you put the first card. Didn't you? I went in. You put the...
Wow.
I won.
Yay!
It's because of the polymorph, though, that I told you
Yeah,
about.
the polymorph was...
Right.
You got like the best option out of that one.
No.
Didn't you put the first card this round because I went last in?
Did I put the first card?
I don't remember. Maybe I did. We have it on video. We can check.
Right. But you took out a card. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't put the card in.
Well done.
Thank you.
I tried to, like, do you want to see the cards that I took?
Yeah, sure.
We don't trust you.
No.
Well, no, you don't. I did, like, whatever. This was...
Yeah.
You
So I took out
a
the
6
dragon.
for this one. It's part of the bluffing of the game, but
Yeah.
that's
Right.
why I didn't
Yeah.
trust you. I was like, yeah, he put in something nasty and took out something simple for that.
Yeah.
All right. So
that
Thoughts?
was it. It is what it is. It's
Right.
very light, it's very silly, it's partially random.
yeah.
There is some depth to it because you have a lot of information. You have what people took out, what you put in. It's like, it's not completely arbitrary, but most of it is psychology, poker facing, and just being mean to your friends.
Right. I do want to mention 2 games that are sort of giving me the same, or scratching the same itch. One of them is Love Letter.
And Skulls.
And Skulls, exactly. So I think that both of them separately are better than this one, but this one has sort of the benefit of being a combination of both, which I like. Let me just
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
dig deeper a little bit. So Love Letter in the sense that it's fast and there's different characters or different abilities that are triggering off.
There's also distribution chart.
And there's also a bit of bluffing.
Yeah.
A bit of bluffing. And Skulls, obviously, you're raising the bar and someone has to go in, which is fun. So let me just say it like this. So if you like Love Letter and or Skull, you should definitely try this. And if you like this, try both of those as well, because I think you'll like them.
Isn't there an S there? Skulls?
Skulls. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. And by the way, this specific component came with the welcome back to the dungeon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think before, if you like this game, then take and buy the welcome back standalone expansion, because it comes with not only 4 additional characters, it comes also with special monsters that do special things when they are revealed while you're in the dungeon. Right, there's the goo, there's the ooze.
Yeah, and you can play them with this one as well, right?
Yeah, they're all interchangeable. Yeah, they can combine together.
Oh, nice.
So it adds a bit of variety. So I would say, yeah, if you like bluffing games and if you like, sort of short games,
Yeah, it's a cute
good.
party game.
Yeah,
It was fun.
yeah,
I enjoyed it.
great.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
and bye. See you next time.
Hopefully this one will have all the cameras.
They will.
Rolling.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.